How to remove lipstick from carpet. Lipstick is made of grease, which can be very difficult to remove from carpet, so act fast. With an old cloth, apply Goo Gone, a common degreaser, directly onto the lipstick stain and press into the carpet. You'll start to see the lipstick stain come off the carpet and onto the cloth. Keep repeating this until the cloth gradually begins to absorb the color. Dry cleaning fluid can also be used if Goo Gone isn't something you have handy. Next, mix 1 teaspoon of liquid dish soap and 1 cup of warm water with 1 teaspoon of dry cleaning fluid. Gently blot the stain with a rag soaked in this solution. Another method to consider is using an all-purpose stain remover. Make sure it has a grease remover element in it. After using a damp cloth and a stain remover, you should see the lipstick stain transfer onto the cloth and off the carpet. If you don't have a stain remover handy, try pouring rubbing alcohol directly onto the sponge and then apply onto the lipstick stain, carefully working from the outside of the stain towards the inside. Then mix 3 parts warm water with 1 part laundry detergent. Make this mixture into a paste and cover the stain. After the lipstick stain has lifted off the carpet, use a new cloth that's damp and thoroughly clean the affected area with water and a clean towel. Blot dry the area with paper towels. How to get glue out of carpet. One of the most critical things you can do when trying to remove glue from carpet is act quickly. As soon as you discover the glue stain, be sure to take action, as many kinds of glue are especially quick drying. Take a sharp knife and carefully scrape any glue residue off the affected area on the carpet. If the glue has hardened, you may need to scrape for a longer period to loosen the substance from the carpet fibers. After you have scraped as much of the glue away as possible, cover the glue stain with a thin cloth. Using a household iron, begin to heat up the glue by running a hot iron over the cloth, which is sitting on top of the glue stain. The glue should soften, which will then be absorbed into the thin cloth. As a last resort, grab a pair of household scissors. Slowly and carefully cut the affected area of the carpet to remove the glue residue. This method only works long fibers. How to remove rust from carpet. Upon discovering the rust stain, be sure to remove the source or consider placing a darker area rug underneath it. Gently scrape up any visible rust from the fibers using a soft edge. Pour liquid dish soap onto a sponge. Blot the sponge directly onto the stain and let it soak for about 5 minutes. Using a clean white cloth, begin blotting the affected area. The rust stain should gradually transfer directly onto the towel. If the rust stain remains, mix 2 cups of warm water with 1 tablespoon of household ammonia. Pour the mixture directly onto the rust stain and let this sit for about 5 minutes. Another approach is to take a generous amount of lemon juice and salt and apply directly to the rust stain. Let this sit for a few minutes. Pour hot water directly onto the affected area of the carpet. The rust stain should begin to disappear. Blot dry the area or use a vacuum to remove any excess liquid.